Shelley, Gorwick, AnarKy. 2018 Tag Team of the Year.
We're going to show you exactly why we're Tag Team of the Year 2018.
Well, we're the Tag Team Champions. Come April 27th.
I hope you're listening. Because on the 27th of April at Encore, Llandudno, we're taking the Tag Team Championship home.
It's time for us to prove why we are the Tag Team Champions of Fusion Pro Wrestling. 2018 might have been your year. 2019, the Creed year.
And if you haven't learned by now, see, everybody burns.
Encore! It's our second anniversary! Basically, all of you guys will be going for 2 years. We're now into our 3rd year, and it's we do this for you. So come on, guys, give yourselves a round of applause!
We started out at CCW many years ago. We are Fusion Pro Wrestling. I'm Chocolate Pain Nelson Rahi, and it is my pleasure to introduce the show to you. We have got a stacked card here today. All sorts of action, all sorts of title matches, #1 contenders, triple threats. It's all going down here in Llandudno. We've interviewed some of the wrestlers beforehand, so we can't wait to see what the outcome of the matches is. Yeah, really exciting stuff. So. Well, coming out here right now, here's the Lover Man, part of the Dictator family, Ashton Lover. Again, called Encore. This guy is one of the most dangerous wrestlers you could meet. Ashton Lover to my right, and his manager, the director of wrestling here at Fusion Pro Wrestling, Dick Chambers. Ashton Lover, tonight you're going up in a triple threat #1 contenders match for the CCW Welsh Championship. What are your thoughts ahead of this match, sir?
I've had a lot of stupid questions from a lot of stupid people. But quite frankly, Rahi, that's probably the stupidest question, and you're probably the stupidest person I've ever met. You see, in my mind, there's only one person who should be the Welsh champion, and it's this man, right here. The rightful Welsh champion. But you know what? Who are we against? A couple of nobodies. Oh, there's Matt Burns, the Fonso brother. Yeah, I don't need you to correct me, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I'm the smartest man in wrestling today. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. And who's that pirate princess? Joey Marcus. A grown man who runs around dressing like a pirate. It was disgusting. There's one person in this company worthy of holding the crown of CCW Welsh Champion and continuing that heritage, and that is this man. And there's only one person worthy enough to stand by his side, and that is me, Dick Chambers. Does that answer your question?
This interview is now over.
to have if you're opposing one of his guys.
Please welcome to the ring. He is the Prince of Pirates. It's Joey Hapus.
Well, supreme fan favourite, the Prince of Pirates. He has sailed the seven seas. He has looted treasure. He is the famous, renowned Prince of Pirates, Joey Marcus. Here he is. Get that hook finger ready. Just greeting his pirate hordes here. His hordes. This is brilliant. Look at that pirate hat. Joey Marcus, a supremely talented wrestler, no doubt about it. And one of these excellent wrestlers will become the CCW Welsh Championship #1 contender from this match. There's a lot riding on this match. The prestige, of course, the current CCW Welsh Champion is, of course, Pastor Everett Teague from Pelham, Mississippi. Holy man. Well guys, I mean, which way is this match going to go? Triple threat here. Epic match in prospect. I can't wait for this, I'm stoked. I've been waiting so long to get back into Fusion Pro. Once again we've got a show. I'm absolutely hairs on the back of my neck excited. That's very sporting. The pirate hook up as Ashton Lover breaks that up, and a massive chop for his troubles. Oh, Matt Burns knocks him down with that uppercut. Ashton Lover, that doesn't go his way. Ooh, Joey Marcus cuts off Matt Burns. Big Irish whip reversed. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, hangs on to the ropes this time. Rolls backwards. Both men back to their feet. As Ashton Lover's just taking his time, taking some counsel here from his management, Dick Chambers. These two shake hands once again, very sporting. We like to see that side headlock here from Matt Burns. Wow, wrenching that neck back. Could dislocate his head. Massive throw off there. Oh, Dick Chambers went for him. Look at that. Referee did spot it though. These two just vying for control in this match. Oh, lovely. Gets that side headlock in. Matt Burns turns it around. Lovely. Went for a top wrist lock there to a side headlock. Shoves him off, and this time Douggie Mathews. Oh, they've absolutely dragged him outside. What on earth? How is this not a disqualification? That is disgraceful. Three men absolutely. Wow, look at that ring exit from Joey Marcus. Oh my holy lord. The Pirate Prince. He just cannonballed off the ring apron to the outside. That is unreal. A chance to win this possibly. He gets the cover one. Ooh, one count only. As Ashton Lover kicks out. Joey Marcus there showing the levels that he's willing to go to. Unbelievable. Massive hit comes off the ropes. Ashton Lover follows him. Oh, massive clothesline. Brings the Pirate Prince down to the mat. 1, 2 count only. At the moment, Matt Burns is still feeling the effect of that gigantic cannonball. Like one of the ones off the HMS Victory. But Douggie Mathews once again just staying on top of Matt Burns with Dick Chambers. Look at this. How is the ref allowing this to continue? That wrist lock over the rope, that is awful. Ashton Lover just showing his ring prowess here. Oh, look at that. The human arm just isn't meant to bend that way. Massive club to the small of the back. Oh, just a leg drop to the arm. Brutal. Joey Marcus in a bad place at the moment. Just an elbow strike that time from Ashton Lover, who's in complete control of this match. As his team, how on earth? The referee doesn't know which way to look at the moment. Matt Burns has been absolutely worked over here at ringside. He's not being allowed to get back into this ring and continue on with this match because Douggie Mathews and Dick Chambers, who may I remind you is the director of wrestling here at Fusion Pro Wrestling, are absolutely laying into him. Pirate Prince gets his legs up, blocks that run, massive club to the head, and oh, massive running European uppercut takes the man down. Ashton Lover, what's Joey Marcus signalling for here? Into the oh my holy look! He could have killed the man. Ashton Lover could be dead. The ridiculous jumping drop kick of doom. That was, oh wait a minute. They've got him by the legs. No, oh. They got him, but, oh my goodness, they just split-legged him across that ring post. But Matt Burns is back into the ring at the moment. Massive clothesline on Ashton Lover. European uppercut. Matt Burns has got the wind in his sails. Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, back elbow smash. The Lover managed to break out of it. Oh, rake to the eyes from the Lover man. And look at this, just puts that leg, puts all that weight over the neck and upper body of Matt Burns. And Dick Chambers, of course, is there again. Lovely low drop kick there from Ashton Lover, just staying on top of Matt Burns. Joey Mark is still feeling the effects of that. Wow. Yeah, it was a horrible thing to do to a bloke. Ashton Lover just on top of Matt Burns. Matt Burns in a bad place at the moment. He has taken a beating in this match. Just on the outside, I mean, he had to be one of the favourites for this match, and probably still is, but I mean, the beating he has taken outside of the ring, just from Dougie Mathews and Dick Chambers, I mean, what toll has that taken on him? Oh, as I say that, look at this, massive jabs, rolls up the arm, massive strike to the neck, huge clothesline. They can try and cheat, but they can't keep the man down. Back elbow from Matt Burns, the Funk Soul Brother, calling for him to get back up, calling his crowd, his fans in this arena to get with him on this, feeding off their energy. What is Matt Burns going for here? Sinks him up, goes for a massive scoop slam, drops him all the way down. What is this? Oh, again Dougie Mathews, just right into the kidneys that time, my goodness. It could be peeing blood. Look at this, Ashton Lover straight back on the attack. The odds are so stacked in his favour here. What on earth? Oh my holy lord. Joey Marcus just came off the second rope there for momentum. Massive club to the back. Oh, he almost got the 3 right there and then. Incredible stuff here. Intense action here. Dougie Mathews is up on the apron here, and that's pretty dangerous. He's clever though, really. He's just distracting Joey Marcus, who, oh, just a jab to the kidneys again. Full Nelson. Oh, but he manages to kick Dougie Mathews off. Goes underneath. Fisherman driver. Oh my holy lord, what a finish. 1, 2. It is the finish as well. That is incredible. The Pirate Prince.
The Prince of Pirates, Joey Marcus.
Oh, he's hugging the referee because he is the #1 contender for the CCW Welsh Championship. What a maneuver to finish that match. Unbelievable. That fisherman drive is so good. The fight continues outside the ring here as Matt Burns is taking out Dougie Mathews. Just taking his vengeance out on him right now. Because how much Dick Chambers and Dougie Mathews cost Matt Burns in this encounter. You know for a fact that the Funk Soul Brother Matt Burns had his eyes on being the #1 contender. But look at this sportsmanship here. The Funk Soul Brother holds out the hand of friendship and sportsmanship. But first of all, Ashton Lover's going to get dealt with. Just dumped unceremoniously out. They tried their best to cheat their way to victory here, and it hasn't worked. And look at this, the Prince of Pirates, Joey Marcus. Amazing victory here against all the odds. Incredible, this is Fusion Pro. And this is Encore, our 2nd anniversary. Oh, wait a minute.
I am now the #1 contender to face the winner of this next match, whether it be the Force of Men or the Pastor of All. I represent the Pirate Series Party. And after tonight, and after the next Fusion Pro Wrestling show Mayday in Campbell Town Hall, the Pirate Series Party will become the Pirate Party.
We want that Pirate Party. Joey Marcus, so talented, so charismatic, absolutely brilliant. He is the #1 contender for the CCW Welsh Championship. Oh, wait a minute. Coming out right now, Bible in hand, it is the champion. It's Everett Teague. Pastor Everett Teague, so dangerous. He brings to sleep any sort of blow to retain that belt. He is just wonderful to Let's hear what he's got to say.
You think you want this belt, huh? You think you can take it away from me, huh? Do you?
So we'll get that man a microphone. He's just holding up the belt to him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well that is Pastor Everett Teague all over. He just waited till the man's back was turned, hit him around the head with that belt. And Joey Marcus is there. He's just wrestled a match, for goodness sake. A triple threat match. Well, with the odds stacked against him. And look at that from Pastor Everett Teague. He's just sending a message out. Right now, we have an interview with the CCW Welsh Champion, Pastor Everett Teague, all the way from Pearl River, Mississippi. Pastor Everett Teague, tonight you're defending your championship against...
Hold on. First of all, I'd like to address the fans of Fusion Pro Wrestling who ever doubted me and doubted the Lord. I've gotten this far without you. I've gotten this far in believing in the Lord and the Lord's power. And tonight, I'm gonna show G-Force that power. There you go. Now ask away.
Well, all right, Pastor Everett Teague. So you've come all the way from Pearl River, Mississippi. G-Force has conquered so many people in this sport. He's one of the most dominant wrestlers. What's your strategy going to be against someone like this Man Mountain? I mean, you're huge yourself, but I mean, this is going to be a real clash of massive wrestlers. What's going to happen tonight?
Have you ever heard of David and Goliath?
Sir.
It doesn't matter how big the opponent is, I'll take him down. No matter who Fusion Pro Wrestling decides to throw against me, I will take them down. G-Force, Crimson Kage, Mason Toombs, Brian Stone, Ashton Lover. Doesn't matter who you put against me. The Lord's might will always shine through. And I don't need no tactics.
All right. CCW Welsh Champion, Pastor Everett Teague. Let's see what happens in the match tonight, sir.
Hallelujah.
This is so bad. We just need some help or something. I mean... Oh! Oh my holy Lord! Look at the size of G-Force right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. It is my extreme pleasure to welcome this behemoth of a man next to me, the man stronger than gravity, G-Force. G-Force, tonight you're going for the CCW Welsh Championship against Pastor Everett Teague. What words have you got for your opponent tonight?
If I was Teague, I'd be very scared right now because, quite frankly, I've wrestled the talent I've wrestled over this company's history has been remarkable. Seth Skyline, Ry Lloyd, I've taken on Matt Burns, I've taken on the biggest, the baddest, and the smallest here, and I've beaten them all. So if I was Teague right now, I'd be quaking in his little boots. I'm going to send him back to Mississippi tonight, and he will be with a massive headache in the morning because I'm going to absolutely have him in this contest.
Yeah, G-Force is going to absolutely have him. Pastor Everett Teague has got his hands full tonight. That's Fusion Pro Encore. Wow, G-Force. Back when we were CCW, that was the top belt. That was the CCW Welsh Championship. A belt that we treasured and valued, and we still do. It has so much history, so much prestige. It's all about us as a company. G-Force is no stranger to it at all. It's a belt he has worn. But currently it is in the hands of Pastor Everett Teague. These two lock it up now. Oh, the power of G-Force. Wow! Wow! That is G-Force, the man stronger than gravity. Everett Teague comes off, tries the shoulder block, just no impact whatsoever. And again, no, sorry. Goes for a third one. No, sorry. That's G-Force, mate. G-Force, oh my holy Lord. Oh my goodness, what a shoulder block. Joe Mark is still at ringside here, by the way. Just cheering on G-Force. Gotta say, I mean, you know, it's a shot for the number one. He's got a number one contendership, so whoever the champion is, Joey Marcus will be going up against. So, who would Joey Marcus prefer to fight? G-Force or Pastor Everett Teague? My goodness, that's like monsoon or hurricane. G-Force in control at the moment. Pastor Everett Teague just taking stock, checking for blood. I don't think there's any, but probably feels like he's bleeding. G-Force now. Oh, massive. I mean, the man's arms are like a cow's rear leg. Absolutely huge. Rival chance here. Got G4. Oh my goodness! He really whacked him into that post that time. Head first in the post there, Pastor Everett Teague from G-Force. G-Force doesn't mess about. Oh my goodness! Nipples flying everywhere. G-Force's chops. Oh goodness me! It's like being hit by a salmon. Absolutely massive. G-Force. Oh, he's just been caught off here. Look at this. Pastor Everett Teague fighting back, doing everything in his power to hold off G-Force. Massive shoulders into the gut here.
Hold on just a minute.
Oh, whoa, joining us here ringside is Dick Chambers and Dougie Mathews. What's going on, guys?
What happened out there was a travesty. Now, I don't care about either of these two piss ants.
Whoa, hey.
The man who won that match shouldn't be the number one contender. The number one contender should be my man.
No, I have to disagree with you guys. You came out, you deliberately cheated.
How deliberately?
Cheating? No, let me say something here.
Dougie Mathews, go ahead, Dougie Mathews, go on.
Triple threat matches are no disqualification. You cannot call us cheaters because we are not cheaters. At the end of the day, we do anything that is in the rules. To get what we have. And at the moment we have nothing. But I'm telling you, by the end of this year, we will have all the gold. I am telling you that now. And for now, right, I'm in the mood for a fight. I'm in the mood for a fight right now. Now I know that there is a slot in the card. Dougie Mathews is going to take that.
Wow, okay.
Shut up. I am issuing an open challenge tonight.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm going to go out. I'm going to issue an open challenge to anybody in the back. I don't care who it is. And for you, Matt Burns, for you, listen. Smashing my head on the ring post is not going to get you anywhere because I'm tougher than you think. Matt Burns, this is not over at all. Now for now, I need to rest up and I need to prepare because I'm taking that slot. I don't care, I'm in the mood for a fight. Enjoy your day.
The director of wrestling and his personal assistant have spoken.
Well, guys, I can only apologise. I mean, we have been invaded here in the commentary booth by Dougie Mathews and Dick Chambers. And you heard what the man had to say. They don't consider it cheating. I think anyone with eyes would probably disagree. But Dougie Mathews, an open challenge here. Can only apologise. We've sort of lost control of what's going on here. This match is continuing as G-Force and Pastor Everett Teague still going here. But wow, it's all going on here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. Crazy scenes here. As a massive hit here from Pastor Everett Teague. I mean, I don't care which way you look at it. I mean, that's news to me that triple threat matches are no DQ. I thought that's an extra stipulation. I thought there's still rules to the match. Can't just interfere with it, surely. But G-Force now gets that. Wow, it's a massive headlock here. Brings him onto his feet. Oh, went for that DDT, didn't catch it fully. But he's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, the champion does. Again, he should just roll out of it with the shoulder up there. G-Force again. Oh, just the big chop. Just trying to wind him. It's all going off here at Fusion Pro Encore. My goodness. Could do with some security up here, you know. Like, people just, wrestlers coming up here. I'm not a wrestler, you know, I'm just a commentator. And the first thing about fighting. Well, talking about it maybe. But right now, Everett Teague has just collapsed here at ringside. There's a child running past him. I'm telling you, we've lost control of this thing. G-Force is waiting to see if Pastor Everett Teague can get himself back in the ring. I believe the ref is up to a 5 count right now. Yeah, he's on to 6. Everett Teague digging deep here, the champion. And he digs deep into... Nah, it's disrespectful. I was going to say a Chinese takeaway. These two just exchanging blows right now. Massive hits here from Pastor Everett Teague. Oh, G-Force, got him by the neck. Oh my holy... Oh, he went for the chokeslam, but he ducks underneath him. Goes for... Oh, runs him into that turnbuckle. Big hit. That was supreme ring awareness from Pastor Everett Teague. Oh, he went for that double axe handle, but G-Force had already dropped down to one knee, and Everett Teague going up to the second rope, and this is dangerous here. G-Force is up to his feet, but he's wobbly. Teague Oh my goodness, double axe handle. My holy lord, here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, G-Force gets the shoulder up. This is for the belt, ladies and gentlemen. Both men giving everything here. Giving absolutely everything. You can see the toll it's taken on them as well. As Everett Teague goes once again to the second rope here. G-Force calls him down. He says, bring it on. Oh, gets him by the neck. Oh my holy lord. Oh, what a chokeslam from G-Force. That could be all she wrote. 2. Oh, wow. I cannot believe Pastor Everett Teague kicked out of the chokeslam. That ordinary circumstances we'd be calling an ambulance right now. Oh, he's got the Bible in his hands. He's got the Bible. Oh, Joey Marcus grabs it out of his hand. Oh, he hits him. Oh, the ref's call. Oh no. Oh, dearie me. Joey Marcus just clubbed him with the good book. And he has cost G-Force his match. Oh, look at G-Force. He is absolutely fuming. Pastor Everett Teague retains his CCW Welsh Championship here. Controversial circumstances. Joey Marcus, you can see feels guilt. You can see he's not happy. He tried his best just to stop Everett Teague. And look at this. Everett Teague's flockers have chosen. They're all jumping around him and celebrating incredible stuff here. For someone so heinous as Pastor Everett Teague. My goodness, he's still the champion. The G-Force will rightly feel aggrieved, and we may have a situation in the ring right now. These two, just what is going to happen here? Oh, you know, fair play. That's magnanimous from G-Force. Understanding that Joey Marcus was only trying to look out for him. The referee had to disqualify G-Force. Of course, he's only doing his job. But, wow, man, that was brutal. That was crazy. G-Force, you know, we love the guy. Yeah, give it up for G-Force. The man stronger than gravity. He's one of the mainstays of this wrestling company. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're at Fusion Pro Encore, the second anniversary show. Right now, it is my sincere pleasure to welcome back a CCW wrestling icon in Trent Adams. Trent, join me here on camera. How's it going? It's such a pleasure to have you back here. How do you feel tonight? What's going on?
It's good to be back, and I've had lots of people asking, it's been 6 years, why are you back?
Yeah.
Just miss the people, you know, I'm older, but I'm also wiser, bigger, stronger, ready to take on the competition here at Fusion Pro. There's a lot of things I left unaccomplished in CCW. I'm back here to accomplish those things. Start with Mason teams tonight. I can't wait.
A lot of history here between Trent Adams. I mean, there's so many stories. There's so much that happened. Days of the Golden Embassy, back in CCW and Conway Civic Hall. We've had so much history going on. So, I mean, what are your aims? What are your ambitions back here in Fusion Pro Wrestling? What's happening?
Like I say, a lot of things left unaccomplished. A lot of chapters left open. It's close the chapters. Starts tonight. I can't wait. Landed no. Here I come.
Trent Adams, everybody. Thank you very much, sir. Dave Cutler, senior referee here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. It's rather similar.
This match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for 1 4. Introducing first, Trent Adams and the Golden Bee.
Well, guys, it is my extreme pleasure. I cannot believe, I never thought I'd see the day that Trent Adams will be back in Hapus in the Fusion Pro Wrestling ring. It is a return home for one of Fusion Pro's favourite sons, Trent Adams, alongside the Golden Bee, the man who's wrestled around the world. A really interesting mix, these two, because Golden Bee, Golden Bee's been quite outspoken with his sort of narcissistic approach to wrestling. Really odd that, I mean, who knows where the friendship struck up from, but these two are tagging up today. But Trent Adams, unbelievable, honestly. This guy is one of the icons of CCW. For those of you who don't know, before we were Fusion Pro, we were CCW, we were awesome. But right now we're Fusion Pro. But Trent Adams on the mic, let's hear what he's got to say.
I gotta say, it feels weird being back here.
Yeah.
You all having a good time? Come on, you having a good time? Yeah, well, again like proving to me that this town is one of, if not the most terrible town to wrestle in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, full of idiots, drunks and benefit cheats and all that.
Whoa.
But it's not all your fault, because obviously Brexit is looming over us, and they do say it affects the worst of towns first. So it's not all your fault. Bigger fish to fry tonight though, Mason Tombs, you spineless coward.
Wow.
Bring your little buddy out here himself with a little submission machine and come and face us like real men. If you got a pair.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what's happened to Trent Adams. Wow. That is not the Trent Adams we remember. We remember Trent Adams as one of the people fighting to keep CCW alive. But he's had some really strong words to say. Of course he has rivalry with Mason Tombs. Everyone has rivalry with Mason Tombs. That's Mason Tombs. But to disrespect the people who have been there, I'm really saddened to hear that from Trent Adams. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Wow, okay, it's Fusion Pro Encore. It's Tombstone right now, Brian Stone and Mason Tombs. Guys, this is a bit uncomfortable. You guys are going up against...
Let me stop you there, Mr. Rahi. With all due respect, nothing. All I want to say is, can I have your attention? What do we think of the Golden Bee?
Rubbish.
What do we think of rubbish?
Golden Bee.
What do we think of Trent Adams?
Rubbish!
What do we think of rubbish?
Bullshit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That'll be honest now.
Tombstone.
Okay, you guys are crazy.
I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what's happened to Trent Adams. It's really, really strong. I had to say disgusting words for him. He was a firm fan favourite here. He was one of the pillars of CCW. And, oh wait a minute. Oh, they've cut them off. Oh, wow. Cheap shots here. Trent Adams, Golden Bee. Got that Irish whip. Crazy Irish whip situation going on. Mason Tombs firing back there. This match has started. I think the bell's rung. Okay, double hip toss here from Tombstone. Oh my holy lord. Oh, double clothesline. They're well in sync, these two. Probably singing some in sync songs. Massive drop kick from Brian Stone. He hasn't taken his hat off, by the way. He's just come into the ring, been blindsided. He still looks fresh as a daisy. Tombs throws that jacket off. He's ready for action. Oh, wonderful double drop kick sliding through the bottom rope there from Mason Tombs, the Norwegian rock star. He slides across stage like that. Golden Bee firing back. And Trent Adams with a hit on Mason Tombs. He's been waiting for that for years. Oh, whoa! Oh my holy lord! Oh my goodness! Brian Stone! Slingshot over the top rope to the outside. Absolutely wiped out the team of Trent Adams and Golden Bee. Oh my goodness. What a start to this match. It's a complete grudge match this. There's no titles on the line here. It's just hatred. It's just old scores to be settled. I spoke to Trent Adams before this match and he's a very different Trent Adams. He was really happy to be here. I mean, he must have just been faking it, I guess, but he did talk about his rivalry and scores to be settled with Mason Tombs. As Golden Bee ducks under that clothesline from Tombs. Ducks under that one as well. Comes back out. Oh, he runs into a thumb poke to the eye. Which eye? Golden Bee. Bees have hundreds of eyes. Massive Irish whip. Tombs ducks under his. Ducks under that one as well. Blocks the finger poke. Gets another one of his own in. That's Mason Tombs. You have to get up pretty early in the morning to finger poke Mason Tombs. Goes to that scoop slam and gets it on Golden Bee. His thorax might be hurting there. Mason Tombs right on top of Golden Bee right now. Irish whip again, reverse, jumps him into that kitchen sink with a knee into the midsection. Again the Irish whip reversed, and another kitchen sink. Again just working on that thorax. Tried like a Russian leg throw that time. Less of a sweep, more of just a throw, like he's trying to tear a wing off the Golden Bee. Mason Tombs now. Just clubbed to the back of the neck. Full arm dragon twist. Brings the man down. Golden Bee, one of the most experienced wrestlers in the world. Wrestled in America, Japan, Mexico, and North Wales. Irish whip. Mason Tombs into that turnbuckle. Oh, eats the clothesline from Golden Bee. Bee now Goes up to that second rope. Oh, big. Wow, massive hits to the forehead. Mason Tombs carries him out. Oh, atomic drop. Oh, Golden Bee. Oh, I don't think he expected that. Goes for the cover, trying to finish it early. 1, 2. 2 only, sorry, I miscounted there. Sorry, 2 count only, match continues. Thought for a minute the match had finished, like. Never seen a match finish from an atomic drop. But Mason Tombs still on top here. That full arm dragon twist again. Working on the arms. Tags in. The submission machine. Brian Stone, who, oh my holy lord, what is he got in mind here? He's on the top rope right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, just drives the elbow in. He could break his arm. My holy lord. Massive knee. Double underhook. Oh, look at these knee strikes. Oh, that is, oh, lovely. Just throws him over, hits a cover. 1, 2. Golden Bee does kick out. Having to dig deep now though, Golden Bee. He's taking some serious abuse there at the hands of Mason Tombs. Mason Tombs just got a drink, by the way. Big kick here from Brian Stone. Oh, I thought he was going for a belly to belly, but he got me an atomic drop. Oh, massive European uppercut as well. And Golden Bee's been in the ring too long right now. Goes for the senton and gets it. And leans back for the cover. 1, 2. 2 only. My goodness. And you know, Mason Tombs and Trent Adams are just, you know, eyeing each other up. There's anger and vengeance to be had here. Oh, ducks under the clothesline. Has he got him in the chicken wing? He looks like he's got him in the crossface. Oh my goodness, he's bringing him right down to the mat, and this is where Brian Stone shines. He's from Manchester. He does get to the rope here. Oh, that's brilliant. He just brought him down to the mat, and Golden Bee had to do brilliantly to find the rope there. Massive forearm hit. Goes underneath, just gets him again with that sort of double underhook. Almost an abdominal stretch that time, as Mason Tombs comes up to the second rope. And they're really doing a number on Golden Bee right now. It's great tag work from Tombstone. Jumping punch right to the ribs. That'll knock the wind out of him. And it'll hurt, basically. I imagine, being punched in the ribs. As Tombs now, oh, lovely. Crazy DDT that time, planted him on his head. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Ooh, my goodness. It's excellent tag wrestling here from the team of Tombstone. Brian Stone and Mason Tombs. Always singing for the finish here. Crowd chanting for Tombstone here. Irish whip to the ropes, goes to Golden Bee, picks him up for a tilt-a-whirl, he's got him on his shoulders, Golden Bee ducks underneath, shoves him into the ropes. Oh, Trent Adams with a kick. Oh, massive clothesline. But they had to do something to turn the tide here, and they have done it. Trent Adams eager for that tag, he desperately wants into this. Here's a cover from Golden Bee. 1, 2. 2 count only as Tombs gets the shoulder up here at Fusion Pro Encore. My goodness, what a match this is. What an event this has been so far. Makes the tag, and for the first time in this match, Trent Adams comes in, jumping kick, and he enjoyed that. That was a vicious kick to the midsection from Trent Adams on his now arch nemesis, Mason Tombs. Lovely snap there, rolls him through. Look at the assuredness of Trent Adams. Lovely big splash. That'll just knock the air out of your lungs. 1, 2, 2 only. And the tide of this match is completely turned. Trent Adams getting in the referee's face. Oh, what a hit to the head, the top of the head. Could have caved in that soft spot there. Or is it only babies that have soft spots? I think Mason Tombs probably has some as well. Full on dragon twist. Just wrenching the arm all the way around. Both men vying for control here. Turns the Irish whip. Oh, dropped toe hold. Drops Mason Tombs on his face. And 2, oh, look at this from Trent Adams. Right in the face of Brian Stone. Look at this, he's getting right in his face. This is not the Trent Adams we remember. He is a completely changed individual. Look at this. I mean, Stone trying to get into the ring, but oh wow, sliding knee to the face from Trent Adams. That is nasty. My goodness, and look at this, just bending his neck, makes the tag. Tombs in a really bad place right now as Golden Bee comes in, just a stomp to the chest. And this match has turned around completely now. It's Mason Tombs has been in the ring too long. He needs to make the tag. Big kick from the Golden Bee. Oh, big front kicks here to the chest. B runs in again. Oh my goodness, just a jumping knee strike to the chest that time. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 2 only. Mason Tombs manages to kick out of that. But look at the man, he's on the floor writhing around in pain. Those strikes, those kicks, really taking a toll on him. My goodness, just turns him around here, Golden Bee. Just puts that arm behind him. Almost in a hammerlock position. What is he going for here? Oh God, just leaves him defenseless. My holy lord, that is awful. It's brilliant from Golden Bee, but man, that is brutal. That is a dismantling of the human body right there from the Golden Bee. Brings him back up to a vertical base, brings him over for the tag, and Trent Adams is back in. You know what? Great tag wrestling. Just drives the elbow in Trent Adams. Mason Tombs is a fan favourite. You know, we don't like to see people really, you know, sort of beaten like this, really. I mean, Mason Tombs is really taking a pounding here as Trent Adams signals for something. He charges in. What's he going to do? Oh, Tombs moves out the way. Brilliant awareness here from Mason Tombs, who comes off the ropes himself. Oh my goodness! What on earth? Just a jumping single leg drop kick right to the gut from Mason Tombs. Wow. But Trent Adams, man, just trying to go for that scoop slam, but oh yes! That inverted DDT. Mason Tombs blocked the scoop slam. Just dropped him on the back of his head, and Trent Adams is down. Both men are down. Both men need to make the tag. This is crazy action here. I think Brian Stone's probably the freshest man in this, because everyone else is just taking such a kicking at the hands of the opposition in this match. You got us. Both men are sort of on the opposite side of the ring, and they're trying to make their way across to the other side here. Stone desperate for the tag, and he makes it. Brian Stone's in the ring, and Golden Bee as well. Stone, oh, ducks underneath. Oh my goodness. Golden Bee did brilliantly to just cut off the momentum there from Brian Stone, as Trent Adams is in on Mason Tombs as well, and this match is starting to break down a little bit. Oh, look at this, Golden Bee and the Irish whip. Oh, both men turning around. Oh, it's fantastic. Tombstone turned it around. Jumping bomb attack from Brian Stone. As Mason Tombs, oh, Irish whips Trent Adams into Golden Bee. Charges in. Jumping bomb attack. Oh, wow. What a drop kick from Brian Stone. Excellent combinations here. You can tell these two have been training together. It's brilliant to see. Brian Stone absolutely wailing now. And the Golden Bee shoves him off. Misses with the clothesline. Golden Bee! Oh, belly to back suplex. And Golden Bee's down. That's excellent from Brian Stone, the submission machine. But on the outside of the ring, Trent Adams has got Mason Tombs on the floor, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Golden Bee. He's got him. Oh, my goodness. Got him in like a fisherman. Oh, neck breaker. Here's a couple. 1, 2. Oh, it's over. It is over. The Golden Bee picks up the win over Brian Stone, as the team of Trent Adams and Golden Bee victorious here. Oh my holy lord, action everywhere. Action absolutely everywhere. Tombstone is the feature here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's breaking down here. Trent Adams sinking up Brian Stone. Oh, he blocked it, no Stone. They're just fine for the... Oh, lovely! That fisherman suplex just dropped him right... It was almost like a implant DDT that time. Just dropped him on his head. Brilliant from Brian Stone. Oh, Trent Adams just low-blowed the referee. What on earth are we witnessing here? And is that Lucas? That is Lucas James in the ring right now. I can't believe it. Golden Bee has just taken off his mask, and it's Lucas James. What are we witnessing here? These CCW old boys have come back. I can only imagine out of some revenge, maybe. I mean, what on earth? I never thought I'd see this. Trent Adams coming back was meant to be this wonderful celebration for our heritage as a company, but wait a minute, he's got the microphone here.
How dare you interrupt me?
That is Lucas James. I can't believe this.
Fusion Pro Wrestling.
Do you mean to tell me all this time the Golden Bee has been Lucas James? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's disgraceful.
I've got a message for whoever wins the tag team titles tonight. Whether it be the Creed or AnarKy, whoever has the titles at the end of the night, we are coming for them. And it starts at Mayhem in a tag gauntlet.
Oh my holy lord. Look at this. I can't believe what we witnessed here. As Trent Adams and Lucas James, these CCW old boys. I can't believe it. This is insane. What is going on here? This is nuts. I didn't think we'd ever see Lucas James back here again. We haven't heard from him in years. How is he back here? How is he tagging up with Trent? I mean, actually, you know, for history's sake, CCW was founded by Trent Adams, Lucas James and Mason Toombs. Those were the three who started the company.
That's not something you see every day, is it? Let's be honest. And wrestling! There we go. See, how was the first half?
Take it.
Douggie Mathews, Dick Chambers, and Ashton Lover here. Let's hear what I've got to say.
For those of you peasants who do not know who I am, my name is Douggie Mathews. And due to the recent results of our first contest tonight, I'm relatively angry. And Matt Burns didn't make it any better. But now, I am in the mood to kick someone's head. Do not laugh at me. Do not be disrespectful.
Not exactly endearing himself to the crowd here.
There is a slot in the card with no match on it. So what Douggie Mathews is going to do is going to take off his glasses.
Oh.
And he's going to issue an open challenge to any wrestler in the back. Get the referee out here because I'm ready to punch someone in the face.
Serious challenge here laid down by Douggie Mathews. A brave challenge as well, because as you've seen in the first half of the show, guys, the locker room here at Fuse Pro Wrestling. I mean, oh wait, have you? Oh my goodness, it's Reinhart. Look at that amazing mask he's wearing. Reinhart has answered the challenge here with Douggie Mathews. Look at this, Needle fans, love that awesome Tiger Man. He looks like one of the Thundercats, and that is one of the highest bits of praise attributes of any human. If you look like a Thundercat, you are winning. Pops up to level, you can see the agility flowing through the man. Reinhardt here answers the challenge, incredibly brave to get into the ring with these three guys who have shown they don't care about anything, they just want to win, they'll beat anyone up in their way. Reinhardt. We don't know much about Reinhardt, truth be told. He's here making his debut, I believe, so let's see what happens, let's see what Reinhardt brings. As Dougie Mathews just getting Reinhardt's just taking a seat in the crowd, by the way. Dougie Mathews, and I mean, you know, okay, how about we get some chairs and tables for these guys? Maybe a bed in the corner, let them take their time, you know, get them a cup of tea maybe, and they can have their meeting, you know, in relative comfort. How about that? Look at this, how long are these guys going to take? We want to see some wrestling. Big Chambers taking so long to hype his man up, my goodness. He's the one who issued this challenge, you'd think he'd be ready to go. Reinhardt's stripped and ready to go here. Dougie Mathews still giving the crowd some jip. Finally, it looks like we might be approaching the start of this match, which, to be fair, looks like it's going to be a cracker. Reinhardt versus Dougie Mathews. They're all chanting Tiger, which is brilliant. I love it. Let's call him Tiger. His name is Reinhardt, of course. Full on dragon twist. Turns around. Oh, yanks the arm. Tries to bring out the socket. Gets to the ropes. He does well there, Dougie Mathews. Under a bit of pressure there from Reinhardt. Wow. Collar and elbow here. Let's do hook it up. Getting that full on dragon twist. And Dougie Mathews once again having none of that, just gets straight to the ropes, breaks it all the way up, and just goes for a walk. Can't blame him, because at the moment Reinhardt really seems to have the measure of him, coming on top of both of those sort of contests really. Look at this in Dougie Mathews. I think he needs to concentrate here. It's a bit of disrespect towards Reinhardt. Just you know, join with the crowd. He wanted to be a bit more focused, but well, that's a style, I guess. Oh, look at this disrespect from Dougie Mathews. Collar and elbow. Oh, forearm shot from Dougie Mathews. Big hits, to be fair. Massive hits. Reinhardt, snapping a takeover. Big kick between the shoulder blades there. And Reinhardt goes down and he's in pain. And that would seriously hurt. Side headlock here. Dougie Mathews. Not the most endearing people, but so effective in the ring. Massive shoulder block. Brings Tiger or Reinhardt down. Comes over. Looks underneath. Oh, look at this. Oh, just changed the running there. Crossbody midway, catches him. 2 count only. Reinhardt, massive drop kick. Absolutely rocking Dougie Mathews here. Oh, just turns him around. Face to the turnbuckle. Only scratching the eyes. Oh, it's horrible to see. It's effective, but it's horrible. Massive back elbow. Oh, standing, spinning wheel kick there from Dougie Mathews. So athletic. Precise measured kick that time. Another snap there takes him out. Like a diving European uppercut to the back of the head from Dougie Mathews. Obscenely talented wrestler. Just the attitude of a man who knows it, however. Reinhardt up to his feet, but he's rocky. Just an open choke here. Look at that, pressing the thumbs right into the neck. That is horrible to see. It's attempted murder right there. Look at this, massive jabs here. Just right into the chest area. Big chop to the neck as well. And trying to cut off the breathing, take the breath out of the man again. Front headlock. Hooks the leg, goes for the fisherman suplex. He hangs onto it with the bridge. That's beautiful. Oh, 2 count only. Excellent from Dougie Mathews. You've got to give him credit for that. You don't have to like the guy, but you got to admire that wrestling ability. That's fantastic. Reinhardt did so well to kick out of that. Back elbow. Another. Just going for that side of the face and neck. I mean, that's going to hurt so much. That tricep coming down. Oh, massive. Just like a front face drop kick that time. Right into the face and chest. Here's a couple. 1, 2. Reinhardt does really well now to kick out. It's one-way traffic at the moment from Dougie Mathews. Big Chambers assistant. Chanting Tiger. Look at this, just forcing that neck down over that middle rope. So horrible. You won't be able to breathe for that entire time. The referee does get him to break it up. That's Dougie Mathews. Oh, Massive open palm to the side of the head, the temple really. There's an Irish whip into the opposite turnbuckle, charges in, what a hit! What a hit from Dougie Mathews. And another Irish whip, charges in once again, another massive soul-breaking clothesline. Lariat strike there. And once more, Irish whip, Dougie Mathews casually charges in, oh Reinhardt gets the foot up, out of nowhere gets the foot up. Oh my holy lord! It's like a standing head scissors takeover from Reinhardt. Where did he pull that from? That's incredible. Charges in now. Oh, jumping knee strike. Oh my holy lord. Back elbow for good measure. Comes off the opposite turnbuckle. Oh, just a slap to the top of the head. Snapmare rolls him through. Reinhardt comes off the ropes. Oh, jumping crossbody. Here's a couple. 1, 2. Door. Dougie Mathews had to dig so deep to kick out of that. What offense there from Reinhardt. Amazing. Oh, Dougie Mathews breaks that up. What? Exchanging forearm shots here, these two. Both men, forget the technical wrestling. How about just clubbing each other in the head? My goodness, look at this. And Dougie Mathews seems to gain the upper hand through that as Reinhardt drops down to one knee. Comes off the ropes. Oh! Oh! T-bone suplex. Holy Lord. 1, 2. Oh, how is this match not over? That is incredible. Oh, he absolutely dropped him into that wonderful T-bone suplex. Incredible from Reinhardt. You can see the effect it had on Dougie Mathews. The human body just wasn't designed to take that European uppercut from Mathews. Oh, what a clothesline. If Reinhardt still remembers who he is, I'll be impressed. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. How did Tiger, as the crowd call him, Reinhardt, how did he kick out of that? My holy lord. What does Dougie Mathews have to do? I've got to give the guy credit. He's come up here, he's given you all the bad attitudes in the world, complete and total disrespect. But my goodness, he's an excellent wrestler. He's going, oh, the super scat into the driver. There's a couple, 1, 2. Oh, Reinhardt picks up the win. That is an incredible victory from Reinhardt. Oh, yes, Reinhardt. He is a thundercat. That's incredible. What a victory for Reinhardt. As the driver there. He went to the scoop slam. He just manages to reverse it, catch that momentum the other way, dropped him on his head, sound into the pin, gets him the 3 count, and Reinhardt walks away the victory from Dougie Mathews. He's not having a good night. He's not having a good night here by Hapus at Fusion Pro Encore. He came out with so much bravado, so much victory, and here he is falling out of the ring. Shame broken. Absolutely shame broken. But to be credit, give the man credit. Don't have to like him. I said it earlier. You don't have to like Dougie Mathews, but you can't deny his technical wrestling ability.
The next match is for the UKWA Championship, and it's scheduled from ONErpm. Introducing first, he's the current reigning UKWA champion. Please put your hands together. For Kelsey! You get it wrong! The reigning defending UKWA champion, Kelsey! All like that? Oh, shut up, you fat slot!
Wow. Don't think Charles Kelsey, the UKWA champion, was happy with the announcement he received that time. He is. Oh, let's hear what he's got to say.
What? You rubbish me! It was wrestling, Mongol, shut up! Being in this golden place of Wales makes me absolutely sick! The absolute moron of these stupid bastards like you in the front, you in the blue bottom, and that one right there. If my face makes me you sick while you're there, that's what you're donkey. Apparently, I'm in the world's best promotion, and all I see are
on the line. Charles Kelsey defending his UKWA Heavyweight Championship. And AJ Hughes is defending his Fusion Pro Grand Championship. One man, walk away, so felt.
So I sit back there and you stand out here.
So descended into a shouting match at the moment.
I stand back there, you come out here and you badmouth my title, you badmouth my promotion. Now I am the king here. This doesn't mean I like any unions. It doesn't mean I'm out here for any unions. I'm out here to defend my title against your title. Because you're going to put your money where your mouth is. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. And may the best man walk out of this ring as a double champion.
Wow. Well, AJ Hughes just said it all. One man can walk out of this a double champion. Will it be Charles Kelsey? Will it be AJ Hughes? Will Charles Kelsey become the Fusion Pro Grand Champion? It could happen here. Senior referee James. Dave Thomas here. Good luck with this one, sir. Because both men champions, worthy champions, but both men with the ego of champions as well. Charles Kelsey, the UKWA Heavyweight Champion, and AJ Hughes, the Fusion Pro Grand Champion. Wow, this is really interesting. I mean, the crowd seem to have bought into this, and I've never. AJ Hughes' actions have been reprehensible in Fusion Pro of late, and yet our crowd are chanting for him. It's promotion versus promotion in their eyes, I guess.
Yeah, guess what? I'm from the UK and not in Wales, so guess what? I've got more pride than these Scotland put together, haven't I?
They're still trash talking each other. So much on the line here. The pride of both companies here. AJ Hughes sweeps the leg. Comes off the ropes. Comes off them again. Tries the hip toss. Big hit to the stomach. Oh, tries that toss again. AJ Hughes gets lifted up, somersaults around. Ducks. Oh my. Wow, he ducked under actually. Ducks under that clothesline. Catches Kelsey with those head scissors. Oh wow. Serious power there from AJ Hughes to turn the huge, massive Charles Kelsey there with just his ankles, really. Incredible. Real contrast in styles here, it has to be said. Charles Kelsey, powerhouse, very agile man, of course. You don't become the champion of the UKWA by luck. Earn it through hard sweat. Extremely hard work as AJ Hughes goes behind. Just trying to break the grip here, Kelsey. Just trying to pull the fingers apart, but AJ Hughes, he manages to break the grip there. Full-on dragon twist there from Charles Kelsey. Turns that arm around. Has him in a wrist lock. Really wrenching the arm as AJ Hughes rolls through to break the tension on that. Uses his leg to come underneath, and he's turned that around fantastically. That's the technical wrestling ability of AJ Hughes, Fusion Pro Grand Champion. This is Fusion Pro Encore. It's Ty Hapus. It's our 2nd anniversary. I'm Chocolate Pain Nelson right here. It's my pleasure to be here and call this match for you. It's AJ Hughes once again just trying to reverse the hold, and he has done brilliantly once again. These two just exchanging technical wrestling moves here. Crowd chants for AJ Hughes. I bet he's not used to that, honestly. Side headlock here from AJ Hughes. That's Kelsey just pulling at the hair. He's done brilliantly though. He's turned it around, brings him down to a side headlock, brings him all the way down. Big hit from AJ Hughes. Big hit to the stomach. And he just shoves him off. God, massive drop kick here from AJ Hughes. Brings the big man down. Oh, just a jumping sort of insecurity to the side of the head. And Charles Kelsey, can't blame him, just takes a moment on the outside of the ring. Because lightning offense there from AJ Hughes. Wait a minute. AJ Hughes comes off the ropes. He's running. Oh my holy lord. Where does he get that from? AJ Hughes just went through the middle rope. Suicide dive. Caught Kelsey full on in the head and chest. What offense here. Absolute maniacal stuff here from AJ Hughes. Talk about putting it all on the line. My holy lord. AJ Hughes is back on him now. Charles Kelsey stunned from that. My goodness. Shoves him off there. Ducks under the clothesline. AJ Hughes picks him up. Oh, lovely Hurricane Rana to take the big man off his feet. Arm drag. Whips him all the way over. Gets him again. There's one-way traffic at the moment from AJ Hughes. Another arm drag. Oh, Kelsey. The mass of the man. Just too much that time. Just chose to stop. Wow. He just ragdolled AJ Hughes. Charles Kelsey just absolutely laid him out, cleaned his clock. And the tide has turned in this match. And the UKWA champion, Charles Kelsey, just choking AJ Hughes right now. One man can walk away the champion of both companies. This is a momentous match. It's absolutely crazy. Look at this. Look at those huge legs of Charles Kelsey. Just put all that weight and pressure and muscle into the neck of AJ Hughes, who has to, rightly, can't blame him at all, just take a moment and just crawls around the ring right now. Look at this, my goodness, Charles Kelsey just stalking AJ Hughes now. Oh, massive club to the back. AJ Hughes just trying to get away for a moment, looking for respite. Where is he going, AJ Hughes? He's just crawling around the arena right now. And Kelsey's just stalking him at his leisure. Look at this. What is going on? They've actually gone out of my field of vision here from the commentary booth, so unfortunately I'll be needing to watch the replays myself at this point. Referees counting. These guys, I think they're just fighting around the arena here. I'm just looking at the crowd. Yeah, they're just, Charles Kelsey's, okay, back with us now. Just dumps AJ Hughes back into the ring. Well, AJ Hughes, my goodness, he looks out on his feet here. Looks absolutely out on his feet, AJ Hughes. Kelsey grabs him by the legs. Oh, he turns him around. Oh, wow. Just front face kick to the jaw. AJ Hughes looking for perhaps a German suplex. But does brilliantly to block that. Kelsey, massive kick to the jaw. Oh my holy lord. Oh my goodness, he just folded him in half. Release German suplex, here's a cover, it's over. 1, 2. Oh wow. How on earth did AJ Hughes kick out of that absolute neutron bomb of a German suplex? My goodness. Charles Kelsey did brilliantly to put that on him. Choosing to just let AJ expend his own energy trying to get to his feet. Charles Kelsey in control of this one at the moment, has been for the last 5 minutes or so. Kelsey now, oh, forearm shot, almost an elbow strike that time. Caught him flush in the jaw. What's he going for here? Is he looking for his finish? Sinks him all the way up. Oh, massive suplex, just huge, absolute, colossal. Here's a cover, arrogant cover. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had a new champion in Fusion Pro and a double champion in Charles Kelsey. 2 count only. AJ Hughes managing to dig really deep here, kicking out of that. The crowd still chanting for AJ Hughes. It's a real weird situation here at Fusion Pro Encore. As Charles Kelsey now, he's signaling for something. AJ Hughes just struggling to his feet, just about gets to his feet, charges in. Oh, just a side kick that time to the gut from AJ Hughes. Oh, European uppercut as Charles Kelsey runs into it. Up to the middle row. Oh, crossbody. Wonderful stuff from AJ Hughes, digging so deep. Look at this. Back elbow. He's rocking Charles Kelsey here. AJ Hughes runs in, big kick, keeps him at bay, jumps off the middle rope, catches it. Oh, he literally caught him. My holy lord. Oh, wow. Almost like an F5 that time. I think we've got a new champion. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. A millisecond away from winning this match. Charles Kelsey was almost the new Fusion Program champion. AJ Hughes somehow kicked out of that. Oh, wow. I mean, you don't have to like the guy, but AJ Hughes, my goodness, part of a lion here. He's a champion for a reason. Well, both of these men are champions for a good reason. Big hit to the midsection there from Charles Kelsey. Wow, you'd be hard pressed to argue with Charles Kelsey there. Who is the man indeed? Look at this. Real trash talk here from Charles Kelsey. Massive, my goodness. What a forearm shot. Hit me again. Christ. AJ Hughes, my goodness. Glutton for punishment. Charles Kelsey, my goodness. Windmilling him right now. Oh, AJ Hughes just unable to stand at the moment. Kelsey, what has he got lining up here? He charges in. Oh my goodness, massive European uppercut. Oh, AJ runs in. Oh, with a diving elbow attack of his own. Oh, both men giving everything here. Kelsey runs in as well. Oh, wow. Both men chasing each other with massive strikes here. Incredible action here. Both men giving absolutely everything. Kelsey runs in. Oh my goodness. It's actually uncomfortable to watch these hits. Heavy hitting. Really difficult. That's Kelsey now. Charles Kelsey runs AJ Hughes' head into that top turnbuckle. And you can see the toll, the physicality of this match has taken on both competitors here. Incredible stuff, it really is. Wait a minute, what is going on here? The referee, oh, that looked like a low blow from AJ Hughes. He pulled the referee into position, he looked like he got him with a mule kick. Oh my goodness, Charles Kelsey turns him around, oh, wow. Wow, what a hit from Charles Kelsey. He had to dig so deep. He'd just been low blowed. It looked, you know, from my angle here behind the turnbuckle, it looked like he caught him with a low blow. But he just caught AJ Hughes off that top turnbuckle, turned him over, and sort of sentoned him a little bit. Nasty. Both men down here. Both men have given everything. So much on the line here. The pride of both companies, UKWA and Fusion Pro. Champions, both, no doubt about it. Charles Kelsey taking a moment here. Is he going for the manager? He is. Oh my goodness, he's chasing Lilith here now. AJ Hughes' manager Lilith is being chased here by Charles Kelsey. AJ Hughes is back to his feet. Don't think Kelsey's aware of the fact that AJ is back up. He's irate with Lilith for some reason. I'm not quite sure what she did wrong. Perhaps just mouthing off, but these two meet outside the ring once more. Look at this, they're giving everything, both men. Both men have just given absolutely everything in this match. And now it's just at that level where, you know what, I don't like you. That's where it's gotten to right now. This professional rivalry aside, it's just dislike at the moment. European uppercut there. Almost to the chest that time from AJ Hughes, big strike. Hits the head off that turnbuckle. That part of the ring is no give whatsoever. There's very little give anywhere in the ring, but that's just just pure metal under that. Oh, he catches him! Oh, yes, what a DDT from AJ Hughes. Manages to pull that momentum around even though Kelsey had caught him. Comes off the ropes. Oh, the curb stomp. Oh, my holy lord, he could have broken his nose. Oh, my goodness, what a move. 1, 2, Charles Kelsey kicks out. My goodness, credit to the man. Credit to Charles Kelsey for kicking out of that. That was some serious offense there from AJ Hughes. Both men have given so much in this match that you can see why they're both champions of respective companies. Both men up to their feet. Charles Kelsey pushes. Oh, black hole slam, my holy lord. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Oh, my God. We almost lost the belt. Oh. I personally don't think AJ Hughes should have the right to just set up a match like this. He shouldn't be able to put his title on the line. What on earth is going on here? Absolutely crazy. So close, Charles Kelsey to becoming the Fusion Pro Grand Champion as AJ Hughes strikes there. Big. So it looked like a bit of a close fist that time from AJ Hughes, but he caught it nonetheless. Oh no! That discus forearm from Kelsey has just caught the referee. Dave Thomas is down. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is Kelsey going for? He's sinking up AJ Hughes. Hughes is trying his best to block it. He's trying to resist it, and he has done. Oh, what a roundhouse kick to the jaw there from AJ Hughes. Oh, this is incredible. The referee's down still, and AJ Hughes is going to the bank. He's going to the well. He's going to give everything here. What is he doing on the top rope? Oh, my goodness. Just a double stomp from the top rope. That'll bring up yesterday's dinner. 1, 2, 3. AJ Hughes says he's won it, but the referee is down, mate. The referee is down. No one has countered that. AJ Hughes did enough to keep the champion down there, and by rights probably should be the UKWA champion now if the referee was alive. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Can we get another referee out here? I mean, our senior referee Dave Thomas is down. He just took a cyclone forearm to the face. I mean, no wonder he's down. But we need to officiate this match right now. Oh, just a brazen low blow from Charles Kelsey on AJ Hughes. Well, I suppose that's 1-1. He gets him up on his shoulders now. Oh my goodness. Almost like an Oklahoma slam that time. And 1, 2, 3. Charles Kelsey should be the Fusion Pro Grand Champion right now. He's looking for the belt, but the referee's down. Both men should have won this match. I don't know what to tell you. We need a referee out here. My goodness. What's AJ Hughes going for here? Lilith just hands him the belt. Has Charles Kelsey got his belt? He has. Charles Kelsey's got the UKWA title in his hand. Both men have the belts. Both men going to attack with the belt, and both men hit with their belts. My holy lord, both men are down. Double belt strike, title shots to the head for both men. The referee's on his feet. I'll give him credit all day long because I would still be down. I'd be being ferried to a hospital right now in an ambulance with blue lights because he just took a forearm to the face from Charles Kelsey, who's a man mountain. Referee's counting these men out. I think he's up to 8. Oh, we've got a 10 count. Both men unable to answer the count. We've got. What's that? Wow. Wow, my goodness. What drama here in Fusion Pro Wrestling. We have a draw here in this title for title match. Charles Kelsey remains UKWA champion. And AJ Hughes remains the Fusion Pro Grand Champion. Both men have given absolutely everything. And both men have represented their companies with aplomb. Incredible stuff here, really is. Have they earned each other's respect? I don't know. Certainly earned mine. Incredible stuff here. What a match we've just had. I don't think they have earned each other's respect. I can see Charles Kelsey just giving it loads. But wow, my goodness, what a match we've had here. Incredible stuff. Both men, if the referee had been alive, could have been champion of each other's companies here. We could have had a dual champion. But again, I don't think, AJ Hughes, yes, he's the champion, but I don't think he should be able to put our title on the line like that. Had he lost today, our champion would have been someone who worked for a different company. So, I don't know, something to think about for our management, really. But nonetheless, massive match here, Fusion Pro Encore. I'm Chocolate Paint Nelson Rahi. This is our 2nd anniversary. It's Fusion Pro Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. This is Fusion Pro Encore, the 2nd anniversary show. Right now, with a bit of trepidation, I'd like to welcome Jared Gorwick of AnarKy. Would you like to join us, sir? Okay, so AnarKy, one of the most dominant tag teams in Fusion Pro Wrestling,
is the most dominant tag team in Fusion Pro.
Tonight, AnarKy are going up against long-term rivals, the Creed, for the tag team championship belts. How do you think that's going to go, Jared Gorwick?
Well, we're 2018 Tag Team of the Year, and if you don't believe us, look at the highlights. Look at all the people we decimated and we burned in 2018. They're doing nothing now.
You talk about burning people. There's a lot of dark vibes coming off you and Jay Shelley. Jay Shelley's somewhere around here. We've not seen him today, but
I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't say.
Everybody burns.
Shelley, leave him alone.
Whoa. Okay. Guys, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. It's crazy back here. So let's see what happens in the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Fusion Pro Wrestling. We are here for Encore. We're here at Hapus, and joining me right now is one half of the Fusion Pro Tag Team Champions, Pequeno Loco. Pequeno Loco, today you are defending your belt against your long-term rivals, AnarKy. What have you got to say about this? What's going on?
See.
Strong words there, Pequeno Loco. So, Jared Gorwick.
The AnarKys. I have a message for Shelley J and Jade Gorwick. You'll never take my title. Never in a million years. With Crimson Kage in my corner. Never. See.
Let's see what happens tonight.
The next match is the main event of the evening, and it is the first ever Fusion Pro Tag Team title defense. This match is scheduled for 1 fall. Please welcome back to the ring our senior referee, Mr. Dave Thomas.
Well guys, we're so looking forward to this match. It's going to be awesome. There's so much history between these two teams. There's a fair amount of hatred between these two teams.
They are the Reaper of bad memories, Jay Shelley, and the Hyper Jared Gorwick. They are AnarKy.
So AnarKy, I don't know what the deal is, but there's something seriously unholy, unnatural about these guys. I interviewed them earlier, and there's the Hypernova, Jared Gorwick, comes out with his AnarKy symbol. And Jay Shelley, the tag team partner, both of these, some of the most dangerous wrestlers in Fusion Pro Wrestling, or just in pro wrestling, frankly. I know they had eyes on the Fusion Pro Tag Team Championships, but they're beaten to the punch by the Creed, Pequeno Loco, and Crimson Kage. So vengeance on their minds, and the tag belts on their minds. The tag belts are on the line.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring the current reigning Fusion Pro Tag Team Champions, Crimson Kage, Pequeno Loco.
who will start this tag match off, this title defense to the Creed. The Creed are the first ever Fusion Pro Tag Team Champions. Collar and elbow, these two hook it up. Side headlock here from Crimson Cage. And you can expect a lightning quick match here. You can expect these guys to give everything. Comes off massive shoulder block from Crimson Cage. On the ropes. Comes back out and ducks underneath Shelley. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick from Shelley. Goes to the cover, trying to win it early. 1, 2. Oh, 2 only. Cage kicks out. Oh, lovely. Goes for the roll up. Oh no, misses it. Oh, gets him with a kick. Right to the face. Shelley with the cover, hoping that's enough. 1, 2. No. Both men trying to get the pin early here. Trying to finish this match before it goes too far. Which frankly, knowing all 4 men involved in this match, it probably will do. Jared Gorwick, the Hypernova, comes just to make sure Jay Shelley finds his way back to home. Wow, that fan getting a bit agitated there. Please, I don't want to cross Jay Shelley. Oh, lovely arm drag here from Crimson Cage, and another one for Jay Shelley. Crimson Cage seems to have his number at the moment. Jay Shelley, something so dark about the man. Looking for the tag, yeah, Pequeno Loco, he's in. He's the legal man, comes off now, a full on dragon twist, sets him up. On the top rope, massive double axe handle off the top rope. Makes that look easy, you know. That's like 12 feet in the air. Irish whip from Loco sends Jay Shelley into the corner. Comes back at him. Oh, wow! Almost cut him in half. Oh, holy lord. Pequeno Loco damn near killed Jay Shelley. If he cut him in half, all the demons would have come out. My goodness. Irish whip from Loco. They are having their way with Jay Shelley right now. We've never seen this before. We've never seen such a one-sided attack on AnarKy. You've got to give credit to the Creed for doing their homework. Another full-on dragon twist. Another, God, elbow breaking. Double axe handle there from Crimson Cage. Good tag work here from the champions. Full-on dragon twist. Gets him with the wrist lock. Brings him back to his corner. Makes the tag. Quite happy to try and break his arm here. Gets him up, holds him up in the air. What have they got in mind here? Oh, yes! Blockbuster off the top rope. Fantastic here. Here's a couple. 1, 2. Well, lovely stuff here from the Creed. A well-oiled machine. They are the tag team champions, and you see why. AnarKy have had no offense in this whatsoever. A tiny bit. There's a drop kick early from Jay Shelley, but I think. Oh, snapmare, yeah, comes off, sets him up for that shining wizard from Pequeno Loco and the cover. This is brilliant from the Creed. Cover 1, 2, oh my goodness. This is a masterclass from the Creed right now. Absolutely brilliant tag team wrestling. Irish whip now from Crimson Cage, sends him in. Arm drag, my goodness, just really ragdolling Jay Shelley that time. I've never seen Jay Shelley sort of being owned like this in the ring. Incredible. Wow. Front face headlock here from Crimson Cage. He does well once again. Pequeno Loco makes the tag. Crimson Cage holds him open. Oh, what a drop kick. Goodness. Oh. Just trying to drop kick the demons out of the boy. What is this now? Loco. Oh, lovely fisherman suplex. Oh, he holds on to it. He twists him round. That's excellent from Loco. I love it. Another suplex. Will he go for a third? How much? What the conditioning you have to do this? This is incredible. Makes the tag though. What have these guys got in mind? Going for a double suplex here. Jared Gorwick wants to get involved. Oh, wonderful. Look at the whip on that suplex. Incredible stuff here. Here's a cover, but the referee doesn't see it. Oh, that could have been all. Oh, low blow from Jay Shelley. Equalises things here with Crimson Cage. And, oh, wow. It's been one-way traffic up to this point. But that really caught Crimson Cage out. And Jay Shelley, he's done well to stay in this match because it has been one-way traffic. But now he has the chance to really turn things around. Irish whip sends Kage in with velocity, comes in himself, massive clubbing clothesline. Finally able to make the tag with a Hypernova. Jared Gorwick, and look at this, straight stomping a mud hole in. Look at this, and this is the venom of AnarKy now. The sadism coming out, look at this, just making quick tags, and all they want to do is just kick Crimson Kage. The anger from these two, we still don't know the backstory, we don't know about these guys, there's something deeply unholy going on. Look at this, he's going for a figure four, no, he just drops his weight over that knee, my goodness, that's awful. He's almost got him in like a half figure four though, a figure two if you will. Look at this, nasty from Gorwick, but showing another discipline of his wrestling ability here. Oh, Kage has to do so well. Oh, it's got to be hurting his legs so much to do that, but he manages to break free of that by kicking him. The Gorwick does brilliantly to stop him scampering away, making that tag. Makes the tag with Shelley. Shelley's in it. Oh my goodness, this is a bit of a beatdown now for Crimson Kage. AnarKy having their way with the Creed right now. Oh, look at this. Oh, just gets all the way across the ring. And, oh, look at this. Oh my holy lord. What a drop kick here from Jay Shelley. 1-2. How did he kick out of that? I will never know. He put his heart and soul into that drop kick. My goodness, he could have broken his face. He's got him up on his shoulders. The power of Jay Shelley now. What's he going for here? Oh, just drops him down. Nasty. Here's a couple. 1, 2. My goodness. So close to winning this match and becoming new tag team champions here in Fusion Pro. That's what AnarKy won here. They've got their eyes on the prize. They want to become the tag team champions. They believe they should have been the inaugural champions from the start. But the Creed were the ones to become champions. Look at this, they make the tag again, and Crimson Kage so needs to make a tag. Pequeno Loco desperately wants to get into the ring with the Hypernova. Jared Gorwick. Oh wow, what a DDT. Arn Anderson will be proud. Here's a couple. 1, 2. 2 only, and you know Crimson Kage is having to dig so deep. He's having to give of his heart here just to stay in this thing. Look at these elbow strikes from Jared Gorwick. Their offense is just continual. They never just sit back. They're always doing something. They're always, look how he's wrenching him around. Absolutely brutal here. But Crimson Kage as well. He did do well just to get back to his feet. And Gorwick strikes him back. Going for an Irish whip now. Yep, sends him across. Oh, massive shoulder block there from the Crimson Kage. Took its toll on him as well. Both men down. Gorwick just mounted punches though. Look at this, man. My goodness. Just huge fists to the temple there for Crimson Kage. Jay Shelley in the ring. Big shin strikes here right to the chest. Look at that. My goodness. The huge legs. Look at this, another, oh my goodness. How is Crimson Kage alive right now? Those drop kicks are like an illegal assault. I mean, if you did that on the street, they'd arrest you. Look at this, big knee strike here. Front face headlock, no, sinks him up. What's Jay Shelley going for here? Just a nasty snap suplex. Cover 1, 2, my goodness. As Jared Gorwick applauds from the apron here. It's a complete turnaround in this match, you know. The start of this match was the Creed all over. As Jay Shelley sends him in, Irish whip into the opposite turnbuckle, charges in himself. Looks for a massive slam. Gets it as well. Didn't quite get all of it, but he got him. Comes back across this time. Oh my goodness. The speed of Crimson Kage, and look at his clubbing blows to the back and top of Jay Shelley's head. Oh, he manages to wriggle his way out of it. Oh, that's a horrible landing there from Crimson Kage. It's like his face hit 2 turnbuckles. Absolutely brutal. Again, Jay Shelley takes out Pequeno Loco. Jared Gorwick is on the top row. What is he looking for here? My goodness, what a kick from Jay Shelley. Oh my goodness, Jared Gorwick! Oh my holy lord! He calls that the half-mile elbow. He just jumped across the damn ring. Jay Shelley. Oh, senton. My holy. Are we witnessing the changing of the guards? 2. Oh, did he get it? I think that was a 2 count only. How on earth did he kick out of that? What do AnarKy have to do to keep this man down? All the demons protecting AnarKy. Maybe there's angels protecting Crimson Kage and Pequeno Loco, the Creed. Maybe the Creed is with heaven itself, who knows? It's this battle of light and dark. But look at this. Look at this squeezing going on. This is crazy. That's brilliant from Gorwick, I have to say. He's just like an MMA style submission, but Crimson Kage brings him up on his shoulders. He goes for the burning hammer. Oh my holy lord. Oh, the elbow strikes from Gorwick. He managed to come out of it. Oh, jumping insecurity to the side of the head. Comes off the ropes. Catches him. Powerbomb. My holy lord. This match is insane. My goodness. I can't believe we just saw that. We just caught him. Slapped him down with that powerbomb. Gorwick. Oh my gosh, Pequeno Loco. He's in, he's got the tag. Takes down Gorwick. Look at Pequeno Loco go. This is incredible. Catches him. Oh, Hurricane Rana. My goodness, he just jumped into it. Looks like a Frankenstein, sorry. Catches him. Shelley now. Oh, drop Toho. Both men on that rope. Oh, Loco. His imagination's running away. Oh, what is it? 619 times 2. My goodness, my maths is terrible. It's 1,200 and something. Oh, burning hammer. Oh, Pequeno Loco, the Creed are on fire right now. Off the top rope, frog splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. They are still the champions, the Creed. My holy lord, what a match.
Crimson Kage and Pequeno Loco, the Creed.
Oh my holy lord. Match of the century right here. That was insane. AnarKy gave absolutely everything. It was brilliant. I don't know what, they're back to school, I don't know. There's something on hope, but my goodness, they can wrestle. But what about the Creed? The Fusion Pro Tag Team Champions. Outstanding match here. Our Fusion Pro Encore. Amazing finish to it. I can't wait to watch the replay back. Unbelievable. Crimson Kage just absorbing the adulation here from the crowd. The Creed remain tag team champions here in Fusion Pro. It's been awesome. Well, as these two celebrate, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. All our fans who have journeyed out to join us here at Hapus, our spiritual home. Thank you so much for coming out. It was terrible day of awful weather. We hope we've warmed it up for you here. If you're watching on the internet, make sure you check out fusionprowrestling.com. We're all over social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we're all over. So join us. We'll be getting all the match promos and everything from this match, all the fallout from this card, which there will be plenty, I'm sure. But from me, Chocolate Pain, Ashton, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.